And so this is why it's very important to help me fund this appeal. And the third appeal that we have is based on venue. They brought this case in the Eastern District of New York. There's no connection to the Eastern District of New York, except for they say, well, he sent the tweet out and the tweet went over the wire, over the bridge, over the waters surrounding the Eastern District of New York. It's completely farcical and absurd. And venue is in the Constitution because the British used to take Americans and ship them over to London and put them into a star chamber on trial in front of way away from their home for sedition or conspiracy or whatever it was. So this is very important that we can't have a precedent that says the Eastern District of New York can drag you into its courtroom, even if you live in Wyoming, California, wherever, just because a tweet went over a wire. So it's completely absurd. And those are the grounds for our appeal. And we're just waiting for the circuit court to make its decision.
So remind people, it is memedefensefund.com. And how are you holding up personally? This has been an awful trial for you to go through. And everyone in the audience, if you have made a joke online, they might come for you. If you made a Facebook post, they could knock on your door and arrest you and raid your home and your apartment. That is Kamala Harris. She is going to use the DOJ as the secret police, as the Red Guard, as the Stasi to go after dissidents like Douglas Mackley. Douglas, how have you held up throughout this? And again, plug the website one more time.
A great question. It's memedefensefund.com. I'm holding up well, all things considered. It's been a roller coaster. There's been ups and downs. The trial was one of the most difficult things that I've ever gone through in my life. But fortunately, faith is number one. God is number one. I'm trying to stay strong in faith and walk with God and understand that God has a plan and God can make good come out of anything. So I'm keeping the faith. I'm keeping hope. And I'm also fortunate for all my family that's standing behind me, all my friends, and absolutely, yes, all the people praying for me and benefactors that are donating to this case.